All right, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. The last time we met in Assassin's Creed, we returned to the Animus again with Altair, but now we have our first objective, where we need to go to Damascus and talk to the bureau leader for intel on our first target. So let's go. Oh, and I lost my horse earlier, and we killed a Templar, or 2 Templars. Because one of them was, I didn't know that those existed. I didn't know that was there. I just thought he was a random enemy just standing there. And the other one was an experiment. I find it fun to just run through the loading screens. It's just fun to me. Oh, we're here. All right, we're here. Hold on, I think it's gonna do a camera pan out. Oh, nope. Never mind. You're in the way. Oh, there's the camera pan. To be honest, Assassin's Creed 1's is oh, that would be good to do. Put the hidden blade.
Heretic! I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Damned infidel! You will die here. Get out! You've nowhere to run.
Also, in terms of combat, as you can see here, I'm doing a stronger attack right here.
Is not the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
And now he has.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
So now we have scholars, and we can just blend in with them.
You there? Yes, you. Come, see what I've to offer.
But what was I saying?
Listen here,
Assassin's Creed's soundtrack to me isn't very. This game's anyway isn't very memorable. The soundtracks really don't start getting good until Assassin's Creed 2. This one's very generic and boring, to be honest. Which, honestly, you know, that isn't a bad thing. It's just very... it's not as good as later soundtracks will be. Alright, so I'll wait until we get into the city officially to exit the blend state. Because all I have to do is just let go of the X button. I will say now's good. Oh, I have to press it again. Oh, damn it. Alright, so in order to get to the Assassin Bureau, we have to look for the Assassin's logo on a rooftop. Oh. Anyway, so we need to get to the roofs. I believe it is somewhere this way. But first, let's get this viewpoint, because again, free objective, and plus it is actually very advantage. It is very good to get viewpoints just for the sake of getting them, so you don't lose your place in this. Generally, you can tell where a viewpoint is if it's not marked on your map. First off, that's weird because it should be. But you can just look up and you'll see eagles. You'll see an eagle flying around it. All right. And as you saw, a bunch of objectives just came here, but I'm not going to go to them because that the bureau? Yep, that's the bureau. Because I feel like there's a consequence for doing that. Actually, no, there's not. You can do it if you want to, but I'm just gonna go straight to the bureau.
We must end this before it has a chance to be easy. City is ours. Has always been ours. We show you everything. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Ala Rislik.
Death to the infidel!
I'll have your head.
Anyone see it? There he is! Get him! Get him! I'll get you!
You can't escape. Get away from me! You've nowhere to run! Don't get away from me! He can hear you breathing. There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! I found him! He's here!
This works.
You cannot hide forever. There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
So actually, saving citizens will help you in various ways because it makes it easier to
Everywhere they ride, they leave only
think of the
suffering
words
in
here.
their wake.
They'll give you different perks depending. I don't think it really depended on anything actually. I think it's just very set anyway. But if you save a bunch of citizens, you'll obtain different advantages to help you in the city that you're currently in. This only works for the city you're currently in, but it won't work for Jerusalem if you saved a citizen in Damascus, because that's just not how it works. But they'll give you new hiding places or ways to or new ways to escape from guards with the help of vigilante. Another Templar? Let's see if I can get to a place where he can't see me, and then drop down on him. 'Cause I can't air assassinate in this game, unfortunately. That doesn't exist here. I mean, I guess I'll just kill any Templars that are in the way. I guess that's how it should work. Oh shit, he saw me. Trying to. There we go. He's dead.
Help me! Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Infidel die! May God have mercy on your soul. Maybe you have
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Nope, gave me a group of vigilantes. Leave me alone, dude. Moving along now. Assassin Bureau's just over here. Alright. Here we are. Nope.
Who's responsible for this?
Somebody.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
All right. So basically, now what we have to do is we need to do some investigation in order to get to the to make sure our victory is all but assured. But now this is actually kind of where the game opens up a little bit. Now, first things now, as you see, I've already unlocked 2 objectives here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock a few viewpoints for the sake of unlocking more objectives for one, and oh, damn it, I was hoping to glitch it out, but I wasn't able to do that. I'm going to unlock a few viewpoints so I can see if I can unlock more objectives, because I believe there are 6 investigations in this area. Well, actually, I think there's just 6, period. I can look at the objective marker in a minute. As soon as I get to this. Whoa, what was that? Anyway. Again, I'm spoiled by newer Assassin's Creed games. In terms of climbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know you guys can't hear it, but my cat's going crazy for the 80th time today, and I don't know what she wants. And she's scratching my chair. Alright. Okay, so here it is. So really, all you need to do is 2 investigations in order to access the assassination memory. But you can do 6 investigations to just complete them all. So really, I can only just do these 2 and then move on, but I am going to do all of them just for the sake of doing them. Oh, and plus I want more health.
Your life ends now. You will die here. You know it. This is a waste of my time. I will end your life.
How can one
I will end your life.
Waste of my time.
This won't be too difficult.
Yeah, so when you enter that state, make sure you just take a second to regain some health.
So be it.
There. And the citizen is saved. And they gave me more vigilantes. Oh, no, they gave me scholars. Oh, anyway, let's just go to our objective. I didn't even mean to push that guy, by the way. I didn't even know he was a, I didn't even know he was a, Yeah, but like, look at that. There's like 100 flags for, Demarket. But there's like 100 flags in like every area of the game, and that's just very cumbersome to search for. So I don't recommend searching for all the flags unless you really hate yourself. I mean, of course you could just look up a guide with all of them mapped out for you, but still, it's, especially if you miss just one, it's looking for a needle in a haystack, essentially. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you truly feel like going 100%, but again, not my cup of tea, so you know, it's all up to you. Anything unlocked? Nope, I'm pretty sure the rest are closer this way, so let's just get to the memory over here. Get to the eavesdrop, all I gotta do is land. There is a bench. And listen.
I'm telling you, it's rats. No, it's children. I hear them laughing. Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise. Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out. I wonder how they're getting up there. Must be through the central courtyard. Then we should ask the guard to have a look. Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Interesting. Alright. Let's get this viewpoint real quick since it's right in there.
That will cost you your life.
Tamahal.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
It's cool. I'm also just saving citizens I see in trouble on the way, because again, objectives give you synchronization points, and that's really nice. I wish that's how it worked in other Assassin's Creed games, but it doesn't. That would have motivated me to get 100% synchronization in certain games. Well, actually, the rewards for 100% synchronization in later Assassin's Creed games are sometimes worth it and sometimes not. Assassin's Creed 3, I'm looking at you. I hated the 100% synchronization bonus. You just get Altair's armor. I mean, Altair's outfit. But by that point of the game, you're already finished with everything else. So what's the point of having it? There's no New Game Plus in Assassin's Creed games. Let's do this one. Now, luckily, investigations are not just a matter of eavesdropping and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, if I go into this area, desynchronization will occur. So do not go into that area.
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
So now I have an escort mission. Where are you going? I don't think I've ever done this one before.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Infidel, die! Come see what I have to
That was quite sudden. Oh, that's because it was towards the end of the area, I'm assuming.
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Interesting. Okay. And there's a viewpoint right there that we missed because we were doing the escort mission. So yeah, not all of the investigations are just a matter of just listening to things or escort. That there are also some escort missions and maybe just a couple other challenges that you have to do. So it's really up to you on how you approach it. You can do any investigation memory you want and still get to the assassination. You don't necessarily have to do all of them, but I'm doing all of them because, again, I want the synchronization points. Because the final boss battle, it's not a hard battle per se.
Your life.
It's just that.
Now. I will catch you.
Okay, good. That works. Dude, you're the one who's by himself. And dude, can you stop screaming? I'm trying to synchronize. Alright. Leap of faith. So yeah, I can go straight to the assassination memory if I so choose, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go and synchronize review points and try to see if I can get as many synchronization points as I can, because just one more good one, just one more will lead me to getting a health upgrade, which is, again, awesome. Because, you know, getting health is beautiful.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
I have exactly what you need.
Greater glory than this.
Here's the start. Here we go.
Let me show you everything I have.
Shaitan is everywhere.
Pretty sure the guy speaking right now, the other guy speaking, is
Be strong like take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
the guy doing the speech right now. I'm pretty sure he's another one. I'm pretty sure he's the... We have to beat him up. I'll find out once I synchronize. I'm pretty sure a majority of parts now are just going to be me synchronizing with random crap and moving on. Oh, pickpocketing. I've done 2 investigations, right? And there's only 6. So, I guess since we're close to this pickpocket, let's just do that real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hiccups.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something. Let me go.
Die, thief! Damn thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Yoink! Thank you! And it's a map. Oh, and we're right next to the viewpoint. Thank you! Alright. Let's see. I know I'm wasting so much time. We're already 20 minutes in. I think parts are just going to be 30 minutes long in this LP. Because... Oh, jeez. There we go. Pretty sure because of just how much stuff you can do in terms of investigation and stuff. And again, this isn't like Persona 5. This isn't going to be 7 days a week. This is just going to be Monday through Fridays. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure that today's a Thursday part. But I might be wrong. Let's see. Let's do the pickpocket. Sorry. Chickens.
Could I interest you in this maybe? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
There's no reason to stand here. Leave!
You seem to know exactly what you want.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Listen here, citizen. I'm sure tired of
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, but also there's informer rooftop races. So let's go to the... See if we can find our informer. There we go. Altair! Altair! I hate you for that. I'm trying to stick to the roofs because I'm pretty sure the informer race is on the roofs, but I might be wrong on that.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Where is he?
I think I've seen everything now.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you are looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
So what you have to do is I just have to get to the place within the time limit. I'm pretty sure if I fail, though, I think I can just ask to retry and they'll let me. At least I hope.
I'll have your hand for that.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
So yeah, really just make use of the free running system and you should be good. I don't see how this is a challenge. I mean, no, I'm not saying like in terms of actually running across the rooftops and all that. I mean in terms of just why does this have to be a challenge? Why do I have a time limit?
So they've sent you, eh? Uninteresting.
Oh, gee, sorry.
choice, though
Gotta
not
scratch my
place to
face.
judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
Alright. And well, we got 2 more viewpoints. I'm not near any of them, but I'll just go to them anyway. Because fuck you. Okay, so that's just the game telling us to find aid within the city. All I gotta do really is save more citizens, but I think I've saved more than enough just to get by. Time where we at? Okay. Just shut your face.
None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have
Oh, there's the
prepared
interrogation.
of a merchant prince without peer. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted.
Synchronize.
It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of
Alright, so what I'll do is I will actually call it apart for now. And, you know, let the thing go through real quick. So the next time we meet in Assassin's Creed, we'll finish up all the investigations that are left, because I think there's just 2 left, if I remember correctly. If not, then I'm wrong. And then we'll meet with the bureau leader and kill our target. So see you guys next time.